This is where it all began. The seat right here. Like many of you, I have a pretty good commute to work each day. Sometimes upwards of 3 hours round trip, depending on how bad traffic is. In that time, I've had the chance to smoke through quite a few podcasts, work my way through a lot of audiobooks, but I've also been afforded a lot of time to think. And in that time, I think back on a lot of these conversations I've had with men in my life. And I hear about this crisis of this lack of identity for men, this push by culture to demonize manhood, to demonize the manly man, as they so say. And my heart breaks. My heart breaks because that's not what God intended. So I started working on an outline for a book to talk about biblical manhood. And about 6 months ago, my wife challenged me and said, hey, now's probably the time you need to write that book. And so using all that drive time, I voice dictated an audiobook and tangible book called Where the Buck Stops, a guide to pursuing biblical manhood for the blue-collar man. The reason I place that emphasis is it's not some theological dissertation. It's not meant to be some thick as a dictionary book. It's meant to be a tangible playbook for men like me who struggle each and every day to get back into the fight for eternity. President Harry S. Truman popularized the statement, "The buck stops here." He went as far as to put it on a placard on his desk as a reminder to all those around him that the consequences of his decisions would not fall on somebody else but on his shoulders. Our world could use more men who are willing to be where the buck stops. This book's only 12 chapters long. It's got a fictional story at the beginning of each half, literally to drive home a tangible takeaway. Those tangible takeaways should be 3 main points on what we can do in our lives today to try to be where the buck stops. Goodness knows our culture needs it, our societies need it, our communities need it, our homes need it. So consider this an invitation to join me as we pursue being where the buck stops to those people nearest and dearest to us. The book's available for free on audio, Spotify, YouTube podcasts, Apple Podcasts. My challenge to you is, man, get back into that fight for eternity. If you're a tangible book person, it's available on Amazon. I apologize, we had to charge for that because I don't have the finances to cover shipping and printing costs. But either way, my challenge to you, let's be where the buck stops.